This is our first day home video. And before I forget, I have to point out that Ruthie has little socks on her back footies. She has little anklets on her back hoofs. Okay, so that's Ruth. On the right, she is Ruby's doppelganger and has the little white socks I just mentioned. And Janey is all black. She's got a little bit of white on her forehead. And they are wild as March hares right now because they're not sure of what all's going on. But we got them home. They pretty much treated us to a sheep rodeo on the way up the hill to their paddock. I am really, really grateful for my very strong children who helped me with this stuff. And anyway, they're home. And so I'm sitting out here with them. So when we first came in, I had the other 9, I had 9, the big 9, not the other 9, but the big 9, locked in their paddock, which is adjacent to this one, which isn't ideal because I know you should quarantine sheep, like literally quarantine for 30 days, but just the way we're set up, I can't do that. So, of course, the first thing they do is go up and start sniffing each other through the fence. But then, once these guys were locked in, we let everybody else back out, and now they're down the hill grazing. So it's just the two of them and me up here right now, getting to know each other. And I chucked handfuls of animal crackers over to them, and they were nomming on those. Janey, not so much. She's not as interested in them as Ruth, but that will probably change over time because all of these sheep, they know about the cookies. This is the cookie place. Whew. Anyway, it's a really, really nice day. It rained yesterday a whole bunch, which was just glorious. We need it so bad. But this is a perfect day for bringing them home. And so today I'm keeping them in this pasture because they were just in their paddocks at Tina's place at Triple T Ranch. They hadn't gone out yet to graze on the big pastures. So I don't want to overwhelm them with basically this entire hill, up and over this hill, because it's such a huge area. Plus, their tummies aren't used to grazing a lot of lush stuff yet, so being on this crappy pasture for a day, and there's still stuff. You can see, like, down past that spool thingy that I sit on, there's still some nice green grass in here, so they'll just slowly get used to that, and then probably tomorrow or the next day I'll let them into the big pasture. Once I know that they really, they know where their barn is, they know where their water is. I just want them to get accustomed to everything first. And then I'll hike up there with them too. So that's what's happening here. They're very, very sweet. They're very, very cute. Very excited to have them in the flock. So they'll be here for 30 days on this side. And then Janey had a big worm load. I think I mentioned that in another video. So we're going to retest her, do a fecal test on her. Maybe both of them. I can't remember now what Red Barn wanted to do. But anyway, in a few weeks, we'll recheck and make sure that their worm load is normal. And then on June 26th, which is 30 days from today, as long as there's been no problems, then they will get put in with the big sheeps, with the big 9. Yesterday we moved Black Velvet over to the hobbit-sized room at the Prancing Pony, which just makes me giggle all the time. And she's not outside right now. She wasn't very happy with me. Like, I walked her up and took her in through the breezeway and then took her into her room, which is on this side. But then the minute she saw the door open into all that green, lush grass, yeah, she was sold on that. She didn't like it that she didn't get to come back out. And so last night she was a little perturbed with me, but she's getting used to it. And it's just so much better for her because she doesn't have to work so hard to get to the nice grass. She doesn't have to walk so far, and it's not such a steep hill as opposed to going up that. So anyway, I feel good about it. I just hate it that she was unhappy yesterday. I don't like unhappy sheep. Well, I mean, I like the sheep. I just don't like making them unhappy. I hope that made sense. All right, I'm going to keep this short because I don't want to walk around a lot, you know, following them, taking the video. I want them to just get used to me and my voice. So I will stop here because I don't know if you can even see them anymore. But anyway, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll be posting lots of pictures, I'm sure. Have a great day.